Hey, welcome back to Driver 88. Hope you're all doing well. Today we are in my i20N. As you can see, I've had this car since early this year. I've probably had it for around 9 months and I've loved it pretty much that entire time. This is a great, affordable, fun, trackable, good tech, great space. It's really good car. But today we're going to be adding a little bit more sound. So we're going to be adding a product from the guys at RPM Performance in the UK. It's called a GPF delete. So we're essentially taking out the gasoline particulate filter. We're going to add a little bit of sound and show you before and after, potentially a little bit more performance, and 2 bonus things on top of that. We're going to see my mate Jeff at Diesel Tech. He's got an i30N that he's going to try and, I guess, influence me to put some more mods on this car because his i30N is pretty crazy. It's got a whole bunch of mods. I'm going to drive that. And then we're also going to take the previous dyno results from his stock i30N and then put this stock i20N on the dyno so you can see the difference between the two. Once Jeff from Diesel Tech gets some software available, we're going to tune this thing, and then maybe let me know in the comments how far you think I should go. Add some mods to this, so maybe the standard downpipe intercooler tune, that sort of thing. So let's head on down to Diesel Tech and check out what's there. Chilly, so we're just going to head on in and get a coffee in a minute. But there's something I noticed that I have to show you guys because this is my childhood in a nutshell. Dude, Ninja Turtles. I used to play this so much when I was a kid. Street Fighter 2, NBA Jam, 3 absolute legends. If you're a 90s kid like me, man, these 3 were like the best games ever. I probably have a t-shirt of 1 or 2 of these hanging around as well. Come on, Michelangelo. Oh, robots. Yes, no. Let's put this GPF on. So this is the stock i30N 234 horsepower 319. It's a much bigger difference than I thought. 70 horsepower, which is like, what, I don't know, 30 kilowatts or something like that. But we'll see maybe if we can tune the i20N in future, how much that will change. And there's the 2 graphs. It's a nice torque graph from the i30. So Jeff was just saying we probably could have got like 165 if we strapped it down a little bit. Not as tight. It's pretty much exactly stock figures with a 20% loss. So we're going to put on the pipe now. Not expecting a big power change, but probably expecting a fair bit of change to maybe the responsiveness and the sound. So let's put it up on the hoist. One thing you may notice is these 3 little dents up here in the lighting from opening up my GT4 and literally just touching these soft aluminium panels, and I have to take these out. They look terrible. Look at the media. Man, I've got to step up my game. So as a joke, we don't have any exhaust. We're going to start this thing up with the downpipe, and that's it. No exhaust, just for some fun. There you go. Sounds beefy. Okay, this is a little bit off topic, but this is Jeff's, one of his dailies, the Cruiser with like 37s on it, a tune. It sounds utterly insane. That is nuts. That is so crazy. Carbon steering wheel as well. How is that a 2-litre i30N? Jeff just told me that someone called this a girl's car. It certainly doesn't sound like one. Also got a Flow Design body kit. As you can see, side skirts. This has been lowered as well. Very cool. Whoa. Is that like a 4-inch pipe or something?
Yeah.
Insane.
All this is nice.
Yeah. dangerous. Dose, bro. So while we wait to get this GPF delete taken off, or put on rather, Jeff has said that he's going to give me a drive of his i20N. That sounds ridiculous. So this is a Wagner intercooler, tune, X-Force, res delete, muffler, downpipe, forge intake, a few other bits and pieces. This DSG version, of course. Sits very upright. These seats actually they're a little bit wider, funnily enough, than the i20N. There's a Flow Design body kit, which I'm just hoping will not scrape as these people are driving like idiots past me. I hope you can hear that. I don't know if I'm driving a VL Turbo from 1988 or an i30N from 2008. There's a little bit of a delay, but this is very entertaining. I don't think I want this much sound in my i20, to be honest. Listen to the difference between N mode is quite substantial. Hyundai has come so far in such a short amount of time. I've driven the stock version of this, it feels like a different car. The blow-off sounds just like, I don't know, it's not for everyone, but it's certainly entertaining. Quite a fast DCT, like these are no slower than the VAG DSGs. So that's a footrest installed. It really doesn't look too bad, huh? Kind of blends in pretty well. Comfortable. Why not? Thanks to the guys at RPM Performance for that one. Alright, let's listen to a post GPF delete exhaust clip. That's definitely louder off throttle. More pops and cracks. So that's the video, guys. Definitely a fair bit more sound off throttle. A few more pops and cracks, but not too many because I'm not a fan of the big pop and crackle tune at all. What do you think should be next? Should we do a downpipe? Jeff is trying to convince me to do a downpipe. Let me know what you think. There's also a few more options out these days, and there's probably plenty more to come, like intercooler and that sort of stuff. Not sure if I'm going to go that far. But what we definitely will have next, unfortunately we weren't able to get the software today, but we will be tuning this thing in good time once it's ready. So keep watching for that in coming months.